Hello Capricorn, today we are doing June 2022 predictions. We're going to see what's going on in June for you. The links to all the signs videos and prediction videos for June are below if you want to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a more holistic view of everything going on this upcoming month. If you haven't yet subscribed, I hope you consider doing so, especially if you like this reading and my style. I do pick a random subscriber every month for a free reading, and I also offer paid readings for only $25 right now. But let's just jump right in and see what's going on in June for Capricorn. Here, what is going on in June for Capricorn? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What can Capricorn expect to happen in June? What is going on for Capricorn in June? Ooh. What is going on with Capricorn in June? Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords. So, what is going on? I feel like in June, you're going to be kind of doing your own thing, and like if you've been super stressed with work or busy, had a lot going on, I feel like you're going to have more time in June to do your own thing, like what you enjoy, your hobbies, and all these things, all these burdens that you had before. I feel like you're going to somehow, they're going to pass somehow, or you're going to like delegate responsibilities to other people, but there's going to be less stress overall. Maybe recently you let go some sort of partnership of some sort. It could be romantic or work relationship or just friendships, any sort of relationship. Because we have more information with the Lover's reverse. For you, we have the Seven of Coins, and then your environment, the Ten of Wands reverse. So I feel like whoever this is, or whatever this is, like job, person, you know, that I feel like you cut out, it's for the best, and you're having more time to yourself now and doing your own thing, and it's really good for you. I feel like you're taking time to, like, some of you might even be meditating, just doing some sort of practice, some sort of hobby that is really making you feel more relaxed and less stressed. So I feel like this loss of a relationship, whatever it is, isn't negative. Maybe at some point it was, but like I feel like now that it's over, you're feeling a lot better. For recent past, we have Ace of Swords. So maybe you're feeling really good going into this month because you recently accomplished something. Maybe that is just cutting the cord, because look, the sword here, cutting that cord with whoever this was that, you know, wasn't serving you, wasn't in your best interest. For what you expect to happen, we have the Hierophant. So you're like, you know, I just feel like you expect things to be more peaceful. You expect to be able to, like, you know, study if you want, read the books you want, go to yoga class, like do your own thing. You don't have like this nagging responsibility or person around. And maybe you did really well in something in the past that you have more free time now, that you don't have to work as much or something. Yeah. For what you fear, we have Five of Pentacles reverse. So there may have been some sort of like lack mindset. You're afraid, like, if you did let go of this person or this job or this, like, let go of some of your responsibilities and do your own thing, you might have been afraid that, like, you left them out to dry, or, you know, you might have been too concerned about other people's needs over your own. But I feel like that's changing this month. You're being more focused on what you want, what you need, what makes you happy, and not other people as much. Like, you're focusing on, you know, me, myself, and I, and you're going out and seeking what makes you happy, and I feel like you're finding it. I think this month is definitely more of like a solo month for you, like, you know, focusing on your own needs, because we have the Lover's reverse, and then we have the Eight of Cups for other people involved, and this is just the energy of you seeking out what you want and going after what you want, and, you know, knowing that you deserve more or want more. And for what you want to, we have the Hermit reversed. So you might literally want to be alone. Like sometimes the Hermit reverse can be like hyper, like, or what was I about to say? Like being a recluse kind of thing. But I feel like you've been so busy in the past and had all these things going on that you just like want to do your own thing and not be bothered. Like you're like, I just can't be bothered anymore. Like I'm too, not like you're old, but like I've just gone through this too much. I'm not going to be bothered. If you're like, you know, bring some value into my life, then you can come in, but I'm not. I'm just doing my own thing, working on myself. And you're like coming out of this month, like what happens next with the Queen of Wands, you're like feeling good about yourself, feeling confident. Something is making you feel good. And I think it's because you're doing what makes you happy and not what you just have to do. Like you're not just focused on work. You're not just focused on making another person happy in a relationship. You're like, I'm working on, like, you know, you're becoming more confident in yourself and your abilities and everything. Like maybe you're spending more time in nature, flowers. You're just really like realizing your true potential, and like it's making you feel really great. And that's awesome, because I feel like there's some sort of blockage before, and I feel like you felt like tied down and you didn't know what direction to go. And I feel like taking a little break of sorts or just doing something for yourself is going to be like super, super useful. I feel like you need a timeout or like a vacation or something. Like there was just a lot of work, but I feel like you might already know this because going into this month we have the 10 of Wands reverse, which is like releasing all that burden. And I feel like that Ace of Swords, yeah, you already cut the ties of what was holding you back. And if you haven't yet, you're about to. And then we have Judgment reversed for the outcome. So after you do all this, I feel like you might be like, oh God, did I take too much time off for myself? Like, I don't really know where I'm going next. Like, because I feel like you value structure to your days and stuff. And this month you're focusing more on you and like less structure. And I feel like it's good for a short amount of time for you guys. But after a while, you're going to be like, okay, I need to get back in the grind somehow. Be a little hard on yourself, but it's definitely worth it. Like you need that time. What else is going on in June for Capricorn? I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you left a relationship or cut ties with someone because they weren't committed or something, and you're just not settling. I'm not saying you settled before, but like you're not settling, and in the future, only the best for the best. We have House. So some of you guys might literally like be just in your house a lot, working on your home. Maybe some of you guys are seeking out somewhere new to live, and that could be like with this Eight of Cups, like walking away, like looking for somewhere new. Maybe you moved out from like an old partner or something like that, and that's why you're going out and about and like focused on yourself. Could just be, you know, spending time there, upgrading it, making it more of your sanctuary. I can definitely see that. And then we have Imprisonment reversed and Main Male reversed. So if you felt like a prisoner to your routine or to your home or your situation, you're breaking free of that this month, which I was talking about that before. And this is kind of confirming that it is breaking away from, with this Lovers, like of someone that was a main figure in your life. It says main male, like so it likely is a masculine. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but yeah, someone was holding you back, holding you down, and you cut ties with them, and that's leading you to have more time to yourself and work on yourself and discover yourself, and that's going to be really wonderful. And if you did feel imprisoned, now your home, or where you live, is going to feel much better. Your home should not be an issue. I feel like that's going to be very comfortable once this situation is done. You know, I feel like you really are going to really like this one. We have Libra, the moon in the 8th house. Yeah, so I feel like this other person that you cut out maybe was financially a burden in a way, but you're seeking more harmonious connections, or you just aren't into it. For some people, I wonder if there's like family members or motherly energy that was really dependent on you and no longer is. But I feel like yeah, maybe someone was a little deceptive in the past towards you in regards to money or something like that, or just your time, some resource, and that's you cut them out and you're just seeking better people. Let's see what other energies are involved. I feel like if you have been dependent on someone in the past, you're not anymore. Like you have what you need, you know, and that could be what made you cut ties. Like you don't need to depend on other people's resources or anything like that because you have, you know, you've got it. We have Saturn, which rules Capricorn, traditional ruler Aquarius too, but this could be confirming that this is your reading. And then we have Pisces. So maybe some of you guys, you've had like this structure and more seriousness to you, and now you're like exploring your more emotional, like feminine, divine type side, you know, side, and it's like bringing out this confidence in you, like because you're not as stressed and you're taking care of yourself, you're getting more in tune with your body and like listening to it and getting more in touch with your intuition and that whole side, opposed to like, you know, all the structures and all that stuff that, like, that, you know, that is from Capricorn, or like, you know, Capricorn, yeah, Saturn, and maybe like structures that your family had on you and stuff you're breaking free from. You're breaking free from something that is going to make you feel better, and that is awesome. And then we have Scorpio on the bottom, so which also rules 8th house, which we rolled earlier. So maybe there was, yeah, you felt deceived by someone in the past, and you might be getting more in tune with, yeah, like I said divine feminine and intuitive side, but you could be just getting more in touch with like your sexual side too, and just feeling better overall, I feel like, and just seeking out that which serves you better. And I feel like it might be a little, like I said, by the end of the month, you're going to be like, okay, I need more structure again, but because it might be a little uncomfortable because you're used to having things in order and stuff, but I think it's going to be really good for you. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Again, watch your other signs, which will be linked down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would make me so happy. So that means I will see you in the next video. I love you so much. Have a great month. Bye.